With high expectations, human beings leave Earth to begin a new life in space colonies. However, the United Earth Sphere Alliance gains great military powers and soon seizes control of one colony after another in the name of justice and peace. The year is after Colony 195, Operation Meteor. In a move to counter the Alliance's tyranny, rebel citizens of certain colonies scheme to bring new arsenals to the Earth, disguising them as shooting stars. However, the Alliance headquarters catches on to this operation.
You and I shouldn't be fighting each other. Put your hands down. I was the first one to surrender and come out, remember?
The Victoria Nightmare.
We have word about the Corsica base. The enemies had left before the support troops arrived, and 55% of the factories destroyed.
Walker, thanks for filling me in on yet another 2 enemy machines.
Lieutenant Zex, Victoria base is on the line.
It's been quite a while, Lieutenant Zex.
You're looking good as usual, Noin.
I hear you've been pretty busy these days. Rumors about the lightning count have made it all the way down here to Victoria.
I don't like where the rumors are headed. I become the target of enemies, and allies expect more than I can handle.
I think rumors are great. Have you heard any rumors about me?
I hear that you've done well training pilots. Also that you're a superior all-round soldier. But Noin, you used to hate war, so what's with all the effort you're making?
I'm honored that you seem to remember so much about me, Lieutenant. My efforts are for my love of outer space.
We've passed the 100-meter point below the surface. We've arrived at 0G.
Right. Commence final testing for space mobile suit operations.
Roger.
What are you doing? You shouldn't have problems at this speed. You must sense the movements of your craft. Lieutenant Zex is coming. Don't go embarrass yourselves.
Lieutenant Zex is coming? Wow, I'll do my best.
Good. Zex, it's been 1 year and 22 days.
So, we've lost him, have we?
Yes, it's the only mobile suit that we've been able to confirm the location of, and it seems to have vanished past the equator.
He's headed for the Taurus suits at Noin's base.
The military's being too imprudent. Even civilian children know that the Taurus space mobile suits are being manufactured at the Victoria base, Lieutenant.
And I'm on my way over there. Noin's about the only one who will welcome an annoying lieutenant.
Didn't you graduate from the Lake Victoria Military Academy together?
I'm surprised you knew.
Of course I do. Everyone knows the top 2 students of all time that graduated from the Lake Victoria Military Academy. I also know that you, Lieutenant Zex, were the top student.
She was always trying to be second, in order for me to look better. It looks like she'll be helping me once again.
Zex Marquise, or rather, Peacecraft. Come here and let me help you out. Today is your last day of training. You've followed my strict command very well. Today, you will become a member of the Elite Specials Force. The enemy is targeting your space mission Taurus suits. And your first mission as a member of Oz is to get your suits off base.
Shouldn't we be leaving that to the transport division?
I didn't train anyone who couldn't take care of his own machine. Prepare to leave immediately. Get a move on!
Yes, ma'am.
When will we slip the Tauruses out?
0700 hours tomorrow.
That's close.
I've heard the enemies won't show on radar, so we've got extra soldiers watching for them.
That's the best strategy. Good thinking, Noin.
I appreciate your compliment, Lieutenant Zex.
Just call me Zex, Noin. By the way, this room sure is cheery.
Most of my soldiers are young and restless. I thought this style would suit them.
Don't go getting too attached or parting will hurt.
Thanks for being so concerned. But my soldiers aren't ever going to be killed in battle. They've been trained not to overdo things. In my mind, the value of life versus war is something one can't even compare.
My soldiers have died. Noin, I disagree with your philosophy.
Battles that risk men's lives are miscalculations. I pity the soldiers who get killed off. Noin here. Oh. Lieutenant Zex, you've got a call from Lieutenant Otto.
The technicians here are just as surprised. This mobile suit is far more superior than initially predicted. It should be ready sooner than expected. But even so, it's gonna take another month or two.
Thanks for letting me know. Sounds good. Keep me posted.
What? This is terrible.
Oh, Instructor, I wanted to go into outer space so badly.
Find the enemy and attack them at once! Destroy them all! We're expecting a mobile suit battle. Leos, lead the pack. The enemy should be close by. How's Lieutenant Zex?
The south hangar is safe. Word is that he's headed here.
Good. The enemy has come to destroy the Taurus suits. Take your positions.
It'll take 30 minutes to load all the machines for transport.
Okay, you've got to hold off the enemy for 30 minutes. I'll take command of the mobile suit troops.
No sign of the enemy.
No sign of the enemy at the east gate.
No problems at the water pressure generator.
There's no sign of the enemy anywhere.
Where's the enemy hiding? Bring up the heat sensor images on the screen. There he is. Get some Ares over here. Only those closest by. We're going after the enemy. Stop or I'll shoot! There's no way he can get out of here. Does he have support troops? The Gundam. It's possible there's a Gundam waiting where the enemy's headed. Bring the space laser.
But we can't fully deploy the heat when it's used on Earth.
Doesn't matter. We just need one shot at him.
Yes, ma'am.
Is Noin in pursuit of the enemy?
He's heading for the bushes up ahead. It's a dead end, pal. You're such a coward attacking
the soldiers instead of the mobile suits? You call yourself a man?
You sound like a real know-it-all.
He's only a baby. A kid did all that damage to the base by himself?
A woman? Now it makes sense.
He attacked the base on his own, but he only looks about 14. He's there!
Target in sight.
Fire!
Don't shoot!
Lieutenant Noin, why not? Because she's a woman.
Damn you!
Hurry! Lift off as soon as we get all 6 Taurus suits loaded. Orders from Lieutenant Noin. Hurry!
The enemy isn't headed this way. No need to panic.
We'll handle things at the base. Get your aircraft moved out from in front of aircraft number 1.
I don't care if you're following Instructor Noin's orders. The enemy's not coming. Don't move the Taurus suits.
Look, never mind. Aircraft number 2 out. Lieutenant Zex, I could get you court-martialed.
I'm much more composed than you right now. If one makes a decision with a cool head, he won't find himself regretting that decision later on.
Move! Ares!
No, the Taurus suits.
Are you listening, woman? Huh? You saw I was a kid and you underestimated me. You're a weak soldier. I don't kill bleeding hearts or women.
Oh, damn it! Ah! Ah! Damn!
Insulation section 2600. Repairs are possible.
Hey, you! I'm calling you! You won't even acknowledge our help! Here I am, Mr. Nice Guy, offering to fix your mobile suit with mine, but you just brush me right off.
I don't want anybody touching my mobile suit. That's all, pal.
Well, that's a joke. You haven't even got the parts. The best engineers in the world couldn't repair machines without the parts. Mechanics need parts for repairs, not like you with your leg. You see what I'm saying? Why did I even bother to rescue this guy in the first place? He's antisocial, thinks he's Evil Knievel, and hardly speaks. Ugh. You got such a gloomy personality. Why don't you just give up and stop pretending to be human?
Hey!
What is it? You're too late if you think you're gonna ask for my help.
Could you keep it down over there?
Yeah, sure. Forgive me for interrupting. Hmm? What is it?
I'm on call. An enemy carrier is transporting Gundanium alloy. I'll see to it first thing in the morning.
Hey! You can't go anywhere with your machine in this shape. We're talking miracles here.
It'd take a miracle for you, but I can handle it.
Well, excuse me for being a mere mortal. If If you screw up, you'll be blown to smithereens. Your missions have no room for failure, just like mine. Who are you, anyway?
I am right over here, so come and kill me!
According to reports from Colonel Trey's, they're definitely made of Gundanium alloy.
Very interesting.
Trey's kosher another of the specials?
I've heard that Gundanium alloy can only be refined in outer space.
So we should conclude that these mobile suits were sent in from the colonies.
That would mean the disarmament of my military would have to be put on the back burner.
In fact, we should be increasing our presence. We'd be glad to direct our country's space forces to Lagrange Point to support General Septim's troops.
Our nation has already made arrangements to do so.
I don't think it's wise to interpret the actions of a few as reflecting all the colonies. The real problem we're facing is how to deal with these Gundam attacks.
We know what the problem is. General, please give orders to attack.
The colonies are hoping for peace in the Earth-Sphere Alliance more than anyone else.
We also want peace. You don't suppose these actions by the colonies are stemming from some jealousy?
Absolutely not. Until now, hostilities have only been sparked by attempts of the Alliance military to take control.
Your true feelings are finally coming out. You're a spy and you've been secretly communicating with the colonies.
That's ridiculous!
We've heard everything you've had to say. I'd like you to leave the room now, Vice Foreign Minister.
Isn't it about time you people realized the ones posing the most threat are none other than yourselves?
Silence! We've had enough!
So, tension returns at Lagrange Point. I believe that's the way things should be.
The leak worked quite well, I thought.
My hat's off to Zex. He really does a fine job. Oh, by the way, Lady Un.
Yes?
About Vice Foreign Minister Dorlin.
I'll see to it. And I'll have some rose fragrance ready in time for your next bath.
Sounds good.
Man, what the heck's he thinking? I'm sacking out. What's going on? Unreal! I don't believe it! The guy's incredible! He fixed his machine in one night!
Oh, no!
Huh?
We've been had! He took his parts from this suit!
What? I was just complimenting him! Traitor!
Target confirmed.
It's almost fixed.
They're a similar make, so it was very easy.
They're so similar, it's kind of freaky. Don't you think so, boss?
Yeah, that's why Catra's so concerned. I'm just relieved that this guy who can fight as well as Catra isn't an enemy.
Nine, are you all right in there?
Yeah. Just feeling a little beat up inside and out.
Nine. I'm just so grateful that you're alive.
You're just saying that because if I died, I'd get a 2-rank promotion.
You've got nothing to worry about with that sense of humor.
Listen, you gotta let me fight the enemy with you. I want to retrain and get stronger.
I've been through hell with that Gundam as well. But the next time I see them, they won't be getting off so easily.
Oh, Zex.
I'd be happy if you worked alongside me, Nine.
I'd be happy to, thank you.
Get out of my sight, you weaklings! Fighting a weak enemy leaves me feeling so empty afterwards.
With the entrance of the Gundams, the true battle has begun. But is this really what the colonies desire? Once again, Vice Foreign Minister Dorlin leaves for the colonies, taking Relina with him. But Lady Un of Oz plans the assassination of Minister Dorlin. With Minister Dorlin's dying breath, Relina learns the secrets surrounding her birth. Next, on Gundam Wing Episode 5, Relina's Secret.